We all do it. We wait for the right moment to start something big. Maybe you want to write a book, start a business, or learn a new skill. But you keep telling yourself, I'll do it when I have more time, or I'll start when I feel ready. This is a trap that catches almost everyone at some point. The truth is, there is never a perfect time. Life is always busy. There will always be something in the way. Waiting for the stars to align is just another way to put off your dreams. The perfect moment is a myth that keeps us stuck. When you wait, you give away your power. You let fear and doubt decide for you. You watch as other people move forward and wonder why you're still standing still. The longer you wait, the harder it gets to take that first step. You don't need to wait for everything to be perfect. In fact, most people who succeed start before they feel ready. They jump in, make mistakes, and learn as they go. The only real mistake is waiting too long to begin. Waiting feels safe. It feels like you're avoiding mistakes, but in reality, waiting is what keeps you stuck. Every day you wait, your dream gets a little further away. You start to doubt yourself. You wonder if you'll ever be ready. When you wait, you miss out on chances to grow. You miss the lessons that come from trying and failing. You miss the small wins that build your confidence. Waiting is like standing at the edge of a pool, afraid to jump in. The water looks cold, but you'll never know how good it feels until you try. Time keeps moving, even when you don't. Other people keep creating, learning, and growing. If you keep waiting, you'll look back one day and wish you had started sooner. Regret is the price we pay for waiting too long. It's normal to feel scared. It's normal to want things to be just right. But waiting won't make you less afraid. Action is the only cure for fear. When you start, even in small ways, you begin to change. You don't have to take a giant leap. You just need to take one small step. Progress doesn't come from waiting for big moments. It comes from tiny actions repeated every day. Think about a mountain climber. They don't reach the top in one jump. They take one step at a time. Small steps build momentum. They help you learn and adjust as you go. Each step makes the next one easier. Before you know it, you're further along than you ever thought possible. The secret is to start, even if you feel unsure. If you want to write a book, start with one page. If you want to get fit, start with a short walk. If you want to learn a new skill, watch a 5-minute video. These little actions add up. They turn dreams into reality. Don't wait for the perfect plan. Don't wait until you feel confident. Confidence comes from doing, not waiting. Every step you take proves to yourself that you can do hard things. That's how you grow. Let me tell you about Sarah. She was an ordinary person just like you. She always dreamed of starting her own bakery. But she kept waiting for the right time. She wanted more money, more experience, and the perfect location. Years went by and nothing changed. One day, Sarah realized she was tired of waiting. She decided to start small. She baked cookies in her tiny kitchen and sold them to friends and neighbors. Her first batch wasn't perfect. Some cookies burned and some were too salty, but people loved her spirit and her effort. Sarah listened to feedback and got better with each batch. Soon, word spread. She started selling at local markets. She saved her profits, learned from her mistakes, and kept going. After a year, she had enough money to open a small bakery. It wasn't fancy, but it was hers. Sarah's success didn't come from waiting for the perfect moment. It came from starting with what she had. She took small steps, learned along the way, and never gave up. Her story shows that action beats perfection every time. The world rewards people who create. It doesn't reward those who wait. When you take action, you learn new things. You meet new people. You open doors you never knew existed. Every step forward brings new opportunities. Creators aren't always the smartest or the most talented. They are the ones who show up and do the work. They make mistakes, but they keep going. They build skills and confidence by doing, not by waiting. Waiting feels safe, but it leads to missed chances. Creating feels scary at first, but it leads to growth. The people you admire didn't wait for permission. They started where they were, with what they had. That's what made them successful. You can be a creator too. You don't need special tools or perfect timing. You just need to start. The world needs your ideas, your voice, and your action. This is your moment. Don't wait for everything to be perfect. Don't wait for more time, more money, or more confidence. Start now. with what you have. Take one small step today. You are capable of more than you think. Every action you take builds your future. Every small step brings you closer to your dream. The only way to fail is to never start. Look around you. Everything great begins with a single action. The people who succeed are the ones who begin, even when it feels hard. Your life will change when you stop waiting and start creating. So, what are you waiting for? Your dreams are waiting for you to take action. Stop waiting. Start creating. Your future starts now.